Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm going through the store this morning. I put a little thing on Instagram last night and said we're getting close to 100 orders, and the person that is 100, I'm going to do something special and give him a bunch of stuff. Well, Polo is number 100, so I want to thank all of you guys for shopping with us. I do try and put a few extra little things in the box. Hopefully you guys are seeing that and watching the videos, and I'm going to start doing some more kind of like little competition type things. So to us, it is freezing. Now you got to remember, being a Floridian, I've been living here a long time. I'm used to the heat. When most people are crying it's too hot and they're standing here sweating, it's very humid, so it's a wet cold. And it's something I can kind of relate to living in England. It was a damp cold there. We lived right on the coast, on the east coast, so when it was cold there, it was stupid cold because it's moist. The air is wet. So this is what's going on right now. This is a Science of Speed supercharged with some of our extra little flair. It's got the race heat exchanger. More on this. There's going to be a separate video on this. They're not going to be the long drawn out videos because I understand time is valuable. I try to put our videos up about 9 o'clock. Figuring if your life is similar to mine, by the time you get home, eat dinner, get the kids to bed, sit on the couch, you either watch something on TV, you catch up on your Instagram and YouTube videos, that kind of thing. So I try and give you quality content. I don't want to just make 1 hour videos about me waffling on. Now number 100, thank you so much for making the purchase. This is the t-shirt that you ordered. It's the S2000 silhouette shirt. These are made by Jerseys. These are the nicest shirts I think I have ever had. Not just ones that we make, but ones that I've owned. I have a bunch of these now that are this brand. I really like it. So this is the shirt that you ordered. Now I'm going to go ahead, throw in a couple of extras here. I'm going to give you a Kraftwerk shirt in large, just to give you an idea. They give these to us with their products. We don't sell them, so I don't put them in the store. But what I do is I give them away to customers. So you're going to get one of these. I'll tell you what, let me just stack them right here and then I'll pack them in the box. And then this is the main prize right here I'm going to give you. It's one of the LHT spinners. Now, it's kind of a cool thing to put on your desk, but if you look at this in detail, these are great. Look at the detail on the turbine wheel right here. That thing is awesome. And as you've seen already, it has a spinner and then the base. This is all 3D printed by our good friend Jeff. This is kind of his design. We give him a Kraftwerk's wheel and he replicated it and then made these so they're a spinner. I'm going to include one of these in your box. It's 4 stickers right here you put on your toolbox, and then one of our LHT key rings right here. I spend so much money on bubble wrap, by the way, but if you spend enough money they give you a free tape dispenser. Alright, 5 orders done, ready to go, and then box number 100 is right there. Alright, so I finally broke down the heat. It's 57 in here. It's not getting any warmer, so I just bumped it on to warm the place up because it is just super cold in here. It's like everything you touch is colder than it should be. And then we can lower it down and start this up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and you'll see this on one of our videos. This is an S2000 getting a supercharger from Science of Speed. So you might have seen these on the channel in the past. These are like a pen holder in the shape of the famous H. Now, just so we don't get into trouble, we can't sell these, or I'm not even going to try and sell them, just in case it's you know, infringing on the H logo. We don't own the logo, so we can't profit from it. So what I'm going to do is kind of like an incentive and a thank you for shopping with us. Every 25 orders, I'm going to randomly just pick the 25 starting today, every 25 until we get rid of these, not get rid of them, until we use them all up. You're going to get one. So every 25 orders, I'm going to show it. I'll put it on a video. I'll show it right now. We just did number 100. So order number 125 is going to get one of these. Order 150 is going to get one. I'm not going to let you choose the color because it's going to be tough to keep track of who wanted what and who gets what. But I do have more of these, so we're not going to run out anytime soon. So we do have more, so just keep that in mind. Thank you for shopping with us. It seems like people really like the giveaway type stuff. I don't have the channel to do a car and a giveaway. I would be bankrupt as soon as I give the car away, so I cannot do that. We are a business. I do need to keep myself employed, George employed and Esther. We do want to keep everyone happy and healthy, so go ahead, shop away, win one of these cool H's. Yes, you can put all kinds of stuff in it. You can put pens in it. You can put little bags of bolts in it, whatever you need, and then empty them out when you need them. All right, so we got Bruce. He's going to do a drive-by. Maybe they're going to line up. Oh, look at this. This is it, UPS versus the supercharged yellow S2000. Oh, that wasn't staged, I promise. We're gonna get Bruce into a sports car. He used to be into sports cars. He had an Integra back in the day, so it wouldn't take much. That's what we need to do. Is have a donation on the channel and get Bruce back into an Integra. That would be great. Would get him hooked back again. You know what, once it's in your blood, it never really leaves. It just kind of takes a break. I don't know if you'd have got him, because he does have rear-wheel drive and is an LS.
Yeah, it's a 6-liter.
Yeah, he would have hooked.
Probably neutral drop too.
Right now he's doing pickup, so if he's pretty light, it might have stood a chance. Alright, so I just heard something outside, and I'm seeing there is some dude out there with a couple of cops. We often have these guys come digging through the dumpster, but they're pretty strict around here. The landlord doesn't want anybody hanging around, and there's cameras up at every building. And the cops come through here all the time. They're right up the road from here, so we're lucky to have those guys. So just in case you don't get to see the video, this is the yellow car we were using, and we're using the side street here to get some sound clips, and also what we do is data log the runs and kind of just put it under different load levels and light throttle, partial throttle, DXL. Go over the data just to make sure everything is happy, make sure it's ready to go, and everything is good. So stay tuned. When you see this on the thumbnail, go ahead and click and watch our videos. And in the meantime, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Let us know you're liking the content you're watching. Help us grow, and we'll keep building more cars and putting more content up for you guys to check out. So real quick, S2000, you know that I bought the CR center caps. I bought these off eBay from a guy in the Netherlands. They cost me 400 bucks for 4 caps, hence why it's still sealed in the packet. Well, George found a guy on Facebook selling these, 3 of them, for 15 bucks. Well, it seemed too good to be true, so I said, you know what, for 15 bucks for 3 center caps, it's worth a shot. Well, it was too good to be true. They're not CR. You see how the CR has like the beveled edge. These are perfectly square, and they're just a hair smaller, which sucks because I have one new cap, and I was going to put these on and keep these in the packet. Keep them mint. Keep them for best. Never open them. When I retire, take them home, but it doesn't look like that's happening. It looks like I'm going to have to break it down and put them on the car. But in the meantime, the car has one center cap on it, and these are in the bag and in the box, and they're staying in there until I really feel confident about putting them on. So if you know anybody that wants these, I have 15 bucks into them. They look like mini CR caps. So this car is getting delivered tomorrow. I'm going to show you, basically put some teaser videos at the end of this just to kind of show you what's coming up, so you can subscribe to the channel. If it's the type of content you like, let us know you like it. I'll put 2 or 3 clips of 3 videos that are already in the can, ready to go up, and we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, enjoy your cars and motorcycles.
Going on over here?
We're doing a little bit of fine-tuning. The dyno is done, but we're going to go ahead and drive it a little bit, keep an eye on the trims, make sure everything's happy.
You don't. Okay. I lied. He did it while the camera was on instead of off.
I'll edit that out.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so here's the O2 sensor. We have a special socket for it, available at any of your auto parts stores. That way you can get down in there when there's a big washer. See if we can break it loose.
Welcome back to the wheel and suspension brakes and all that. These are a steel lug nut. It's a little bit longer than the factory one right there. So that looks better. And the fact they're 19 and they're steel, I feel a whole lot better about those lug nuts. And look how good that wheel looks against the red. I like the CR color anyway. It's a special color. I like the gunmetal, but it's not too dark. It's not too light. Here, it's kind of splashing around. Really see exactly where it is. We'll take that plastic cover off. How good this package is. Yeah. Again, if you're on the fence of getting an S2000 with this package, what an amazing machine, really. That's awesome. It just goes and there's no tire spin at all.